Risen. The date and time is Tuesday, September 9th, 2025 at 9:47 a.m. This is the second gate portal today. This is your spiritual read for today. We have C, channel. Message from spirit. Focus on your energy. Giving healing. I, inspiration. It could be something with C-I-C, ice. Inspiration, creative projects, expressing yourself, act on your ideas. S, spirit, divinely guided, higher power, help from beyond. So you're getting help from beyond right now. Spirit guides might be talking to you, sending you a lot of messages at this time. Oh, it's a lot. Spirit want to talk a lot. So far we got CIS. These are your initials. Okay. Let's get some more. Oh, okay. We'll deal with all these, I guess. R, reward. Being prosperous. Results of hard work, successful effort. We have E, expansive, branching out, being social, extensive. Then I say go outside. Extensive influence. Insight. Then I say a couple weeks ago your aura is going to be like magnetic. Insight. I, look for signs. Use your intuition. You are right about your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Romance. R, being courted, treating yourself, falling in love. Need self-care. Okay. I, intention. Set solid goals. Make an action plan. Hold your vision. Start taking action on your plans. Somewhat IRS. Okay. Something needs to be redone over. If you're going to school, something needs to be redone over. Redo your work or check over your work before you bring it in. Essence. Heart and soul, core values, your inner truth. E. J. Legal matters. Being impartial. Taking a stand. So justice is coming in for you, spiritual or physical. Youth, it's going to bring you back to you. You're about to go do the fountain of youth. This is what this expansion and stuff is all about. These portals and things like that. You know, things drying up from your past traumas, healing, getting in alignment. Youth, fresh ideas, young person, need practice. Okay? I found a lot of feathers yesterday as I was walking. You might be finding feathers and coins. Pick them up. That's your spirit guides trying to contact you to let you know that they got you. Okay? Give me some of these. Any more? Any more? Alright. We have festive season. So you're about to come into your festive season if you do all the work. Not in this lifetime. Somebody could be trying to come back. At night. And I'm getting to do something. Some type of sex magic. but you already let this person go. When you let go, then we have May. You could have let this person go in May. They're trying to come back at night. You're wasting your time. March. You could have got with this person in March, and then in May, it was like ending. You let this person go. Too much chaos. They was doing something at night. They wanted to come in during your festive season. Okay? Or you're about to go into your festive season. Now they want to come back. Probably at night when you already let them go. They want to come back in your festive season. They know that this is about to come in. I told you these demons be knowing. When you're about to come into your festive season, or your birthday could be in March or May, or this person's birthday could be in March or May. Give me some signs with these moons. They want you to fall, because who is this? What sign is that just fell on the floor? Somebody wants you to fall. I'll get it in a minute. Somebody wants you to really fall. Or fall for them again. Fall for their tricks. Fall for their scandals. Their snakiness. I'm going to get your sign. So this person could be coming back to you because they want you to really fall. Take a fall. I heard your last stand. So you are a Cancer. So Cancer, let your fears dissolve. Let go. Okay, they could be sending you anxiety. I told you they come to do something at night to cause some chaos or something while you're at peace. You know, already let this person go, this energy go. First quarter moon in Gemini, speak the world into being. So Gemini, Virgo, trust all will be well. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. I did say something about self-love. Last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. We have full moon in Aquarius, be real with yourself, authentic. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. New moon in Gemini, think it through. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. That deals with meditation. First quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. You are expansion, so believe in it. Whatever you put out in the universe, that's what it is. New moon in Aquarius, open up to change. Okay? Let's see where we at in the spiritual realm, and then I'm going to do a tarot read on this. What's going on in the spiritual realm? So there's a lot of people trying to come back on this after this lunar eclipse to try to have you not go into your harvest season. After you let them go, you're at peace. Be aware. The forensic detail. Your ancestors already got the details they need on these people. Let them go through their karma. They could be trying to put their karma on you. Okay? The justice scale. Maya is weighing the scale. They did not follow spiritual laws. Plain and simple. It's cause and effect. There's no ands, ifs, ands, but we don't, Maya don't take, oh, I did it for this reason, I did it for that reason. You should not be doing anything that's not balanced. If it's not balanced, especially if that person didn't do anything to you, and you're just going out here causing chaos for people, thieving, whatever the hell this is about. I don't care what it's about. You don't have a right to. The scale's going to be balanced. The investigators' deduction. So they're deducting people out your life. That sends off red flags. Always listen to your intuition. Give me some more. Yeah, I don't care what it was about. Greed, whatever. Envy, jealousy. You don't have a right to. That's where we at with it right now. We're going to just let, Maya or whoever y'all believe in handle this. You ain't got to go back and forth with nobody. They know what they did. They did it out of envy. Plain and simple. Because plain and simple, if you're not out here bothering anybody, nobody should be fucking with you. They doing this shit out of greed and envy. Plain and simple. We don't need to discuss that. We need to stay in meditation and do self-love. We need to go through our awakening, our other ascensions. 999 portals a day. You be seeing those numbers a lot. You be seeing the number 9 a lot. Yeah, they're about to spray these people out. They're about to get out your life. Deduction. Somewhere air. Okay, communication. You about to get communication, a lot of communication from people. Okay? And then we got the illegitimate evidence. And like I just said, they had no reason to do it. It's illegitimate. Plain and simple. This was all a jealousy, greed. Or these could have been your exes with their new people, or your exes doing this shit, whatever they was doing. It really don't matter because I don't even want to get into it. And then on top, we got the pursuit of truth. No more cloudy vision. Everybody knows what it was about. Point blank. Let me get this even got to do with a dark cult. You could have had a dark cult following your family for a long time. Witches, warlocks. I don't even want to get into that. Because this is almost over. I told you. Like, they be having dark attachments. That's another thing. And they be mad as hell because you are the light. Your light irritate their demons. Plain and simple. They want you to be their caregiver. Like, take care of these demons. You're not taking care of no demon that you're not attached to. I told you this is all over greed. Yeah. All over greed. We all know what it's about. Whenever it's about anything else. Anyway, caregiver. I told you they wanted to disable you, dismantle you, get your light irritate their demons. They had no legitimate reason for doing what they did. It's a man-made disaster. They was causing man-made disasters in your life. Okay? Dismemberment. Didn't I just say that? They wanted to dismember your whole life. That's plain and simple. This is all over jealousy, greed, envy. I don't need to go no more. This person was hidden behind the scenes doing a lot of man-made disasters, trying to dismember you, crime of passion, commit crime of passions by sending people in. Okay? Could have been your exes doing this to you too, with their new partner that they was dating. Okay? Bury. They wanted to bury you for some type of greed. I ain't going over this no more. I'm tired of this. Legal proceeding. Or having legal proceedings behind your back. Okay? This was what's going on. Plain and simple. We ain't got time to keep going around in circles about this shit. And I heard before I came on her, how somebody talking about their mother, and their mother is unalived already. It's like, what mother are you talking about? Your mother is already unalived. And you did it. It's like, you did it. You unalived your mother already. You did it. Like, yo, a lot of illusions. I tell you, it's like, we already cleared through the illusions. We already know. Excuse me for one sec. Everybody already know. It's like, no more fucking illusions. Man or woman, we don't care who you are. We see right through you. These warlocks and these witches that be practicing this dark ass magic, causing man-made disasters, causing people's life to be in dismemberment. They stay hidden, or they think they are. No longer doing this 9-9 portal are you hidden. We know exactly who you are. We know the faces. We know everything that you're doing. Everything. And then the thing is, they try to send the illusion off on earth angels. Like they're the problem. But you've been behind the scenes, man-made, making man-made disaster for an earth angel. And we're done. It's no more talking. It's no more talking. We're going to let our ancestors and spirit guides do the talking for us. That's where we at with it. There was no reason but your light irritate their demons, and they was jealous, and they was envious, and they wanted what you had. Because they poor, they broke, they're bums, whatever you want to say. They broke, they poor, they really bums. And they try to be out here calling you a bum. But that's why they wanted to cause a man-made disaster for you, because you had everything going for you. So they wanted to make it look like you the bum. Because they're bums. Plain and simple. They're bums. Dope heads, dope addicts. It don't matter. Ain't no... The body ain't a respected person. You know what the hell you doing. Whether they needed to party or get drugs or whatever this is about. Nah. At this point, we just... What moon are we in today? We are in the waning Gibeah in Aries, God of War, Sex, Lust, Passion, Taking Action, 404. You can play 404, okay? That's where we at. I just told you it's about angry, greed, obsession, whatever you want to say. I told you they wanted to party off your behalf, off your back. These are people that don't want to work. They don't want to work. So they go make dirty offers and do crime of passions. They don't want to work. They go after people that do work. You know what I'm saying? For drugs and poison. Use people as power supply. These people that's on drugs and poison. This is all about greed and money. There's a couple, man and female. I'm tired of talking about these people. You about to get justice for them trying to cover this up. The real reason why they wanted revenge on you. The only reason why they wanted revenge on you is because you worked. You work hard for whatever you got. That's the only real reason. When the bottom line is they was at death, they broke. They're broke, busted and disgusted. They use other people to pay for their bills. That's all this is about. And then go party with other people's shit. But they don't know this is over because a lot of people know. You know? So, whatever be will be. Whatever happens, happens to these people. They go after people that's single also. Especially single mothers. That's a shame. A man doing that shit. Goddamn. You can't even take care of your child. That's crazy. Motel, hotels. There be a motel that they pay for and they hide out in motels, hotels. That's another thing. Causing man-made disasters. Staying hidden in motels, hotels. Trying to dismember people. They be in their ego. Okay? This is what this shit is all about. These people about to go to jail. That's just plain and simple. I think Divine is done with these people. You don't have anything to say. I told you this is about money and fake death. And then they do fake deaths on people. Okay? That's another thing. They do contracts with fake deaths, fake life insurance. So they must have somebody in the life insurance that's doing these scams. You know, that works in doing legal proceedings on people's behalf without them knowing. Causing man-made disasters. They hide in motels, hotels. Why they cause these man-made disasters to try to get this person dismembered for this money. They're going to be on regret in a minute. I mean, everybody knows. I mean, these are people that don't want to work. They just want to party off of somebody else's back. Use drugs off of somebody else's back. They don't want to work for their fucking drug habit. Yeah. There's a lot of people about to desert their ass. Or this legal procedure about to desert their ass. They're going to get caught the fuck up. I heard, what's them people? Bar Association. So the Bar Association know about this shit. They just wait until they get enough evidence about this couple. This could be a judge or people that work in the justice system that's a couple that's doing this. Doing fake deaths on people. People are alive. And they're getting money. They all splitting this money up. This is people that works in the justice system. Causing deaths. Yeah. Alive. I told you these people are alive. And they're getting revenge on them. Because people using their intuition about this shit. Sending people in to date them and all this shit. And then assassinate them. Yeah, they be having affairs out here. So they might have a poly situation going on. Or this is just for the money. For the love of money. Yeah. They send people in to date people. You know. Get revenge on them because they already got this plot going. They be all up in their emotions. This is also intuition. Okay? Using your intuition. When people start using their intuition, they cause a natural disaster. They have a meeting, maybe in the courthouse, and they start causing real natural disasters. These are people... I heard the Bar Association. They already know about this. How they try to gain control. This justice system. They travel towards people to cause... You know, or they send people to travel towards people to have an affair with them and then cover it up. This is part of an organized crime. So this is a courthouse doing this shit. This is a whole courthouse doing this shit. Along with 2 crooked judges. Or a person from the outside and some judges. Abuse, neglect. They send people to travel to abuse and neglect people. People don't even know what's going on. Like all of a sudden these people come out the blue, start trying to control them. Because they trying to cover this shit up. Crime and passion. I told you. These people got a lot of bodies. Dirty offer. Coming in making dirty offers. Acting like they want to be a spouse or partner. This is a dark code. Secret. Dark code. This is all about greed. And jealousy. I just told you this. This is all about greed and jealousy. A lot of lies is about to be exposed. Landfill. Yeah. About this perversion. Like they sick. And keeping people under surveillance. They're probably under surveillance right now. About this fraud. Their phones are being tapped. ATMs that they use. Or their accounts is being frozen. These people's in their ego. They probably still going with this shit. And they already being watched. They are causing natural disasters. These are people in the justice system. I forgot. It might be ATF. I heard they shred papers. So they get rid of evidence. They keep the evidence hidden. After they get rid of the person, they shred the evidence. So they be shredding the evidence in the courthouse. They shred the evidence right after, or burn them. Yup, they burn the evidence right after they get rid of the person. So it's no link or nothing to the courthouse. But this is a court doing this. Like putting false. So they got a life insurance place or insurance place. Work with them. Okay? Y'all be careful out here. Motherfuckers just being sent to you out the blue. It is not by coincidence. It's not by... They have a whole plan. They been had this plan. Okay? Some of your exes was involved with this shit. They already have a lover. I ain't gonna know how many times I'm gonna repeat that. That's part of the secret code. I'm tired of talking about them. Y'all be careful out here. Because they could be still trying. Okay? To get the upper hand. Because you know something. You're very intuitive. What's on top of it? It's about to be order. I just said that. Oh. Peace and chaos. Clear clutter. All under control. This shit is all under control. OC. Somehow OC. Child. This shit is all under control. They try to have control over the situation, but it's done. Where's these cards at? Yeah, this shit is done. This shit is over. Like, everybody knows. I'm assuming the Bar Association, though. Okay? They just waiting for these people to get enough evidence. Like, they got an informant that's in the courthouse, is what I heard. There's an informant in the courthouse. Where is these cards at? Okay. They have an informant in the courthouse. They're watching these people. I'm seeing these people shred papers. Right after they get rid of somebody. Right after somebody passed away. So what they do is, they start the paperwork in the courthouse. Then they start this organized crime to watch the person. Send somebody in to get rid of them. With drugs and poison or whatever. And then what they do after they get rid of the person. After it's done, job well done, I heard, they shred the paperwork. But there's somebody that's, I'm seeing CIA out here. So there's somebody that's a CIA investigator that they got in this courthouse. This shit is about to get raided. Let's see about your ex. Fake apology. I told you they coming back in for a fake ass apology. Let's go. Give me something about this ex. Game over. They're going to jail. Or whatever type of justice you about to receive. It don't matter. Death, whatever. Kick to the curb. So you ended up kicking this person to the curb using your intuition. You kicking this person to something was off. Yeah. Watching shit go down. Because they were sitting there watching the shit go down. Enjoying the gossip that they started. I told you, trying to destroy you with a person they was already involved with. Whether this is a witch or a warlock, they was doing this. Yeah. Fulfilling a fantasy. This was their fantasy to get rid of you. Or to sit back and watch shit go down. Being promiscuous. Or they could have said you was promiscuous. Yup. This is to start the defamation of character. This is to start people to turn against you. You promiscuous. But a lot of people promiscuous out this bitch. You got to ask yourself why they started it. But it's actually them promiscuous because they already with somebody and they're going out making other deals. They're making deals with the devil to sacrifice people. So they out here sleeping with people they already making deals on. They already on their next one. Their next body. While they working on you, they already on their next body. That sounds like a narcissist to me. Setting the record straight. You set the record straight with this person. because you knew they was trying to fulfill a fantasy with you, put you in third parties, to start something. It could be to start something with a third party so they could take you out. Any type of chaos they wanted to cause. Get in the room, motel, hotel. I told you. Threatening. They already with somebody. I told you, burning evidence. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? And they burn the evidence. Any likes of you, they start burning evidence. They start getting rid of the evidence. So you just a target, and then they start working on the next victim. That's what it is, I heard. They start working on the next victim and the next victim. This is somebody expecting a new beginning. I told you. The next victim. Yeah, tired of the drama. And some people that get tired of drama and they just walk away. They set the record straight and claim they hate nothing about you. This is to cover up what they're doing behind the scenes. But they still be working. Fake friends. These people ain't your friends. The friends they have, they be in on it too. This is some secret group, private relationship. I told you they have private relationship with these friends. These friends is already involved in this shit, the secret cult, whatever, knowing they fucked up. When you walked away, they be knowing that they fucked up because you set the record straight. Like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. It's just the way they talk. You get what I'm saying? The shit they be saying. Like, the people they be sending, they don't talk right. It's like weird. The way they talk. It's like, what are you talking about? Type of energy. When you get to that, when it start getting strange, you start getting strange energy, you set the record straight. Then they got a copycat. They need this copycat to pretend like they you until they get rid of you. Okay? That's what I'm picking up. They need this copycat to pretend like they you, act like they you, like you still alive, until they get rid of you. And then this copycat go on and on and on, copycatting the energy that they're trying to get rid of. Love story once upon a time. So this copycat, man or woman, they need to pretend like they're you while they behind the scenes getting rid of you. Basically, they're getting rid of you, and then after they got rid of you, I tell you, job well done. They let these people know that you're out of here, okay? They let them know that you're out of here. And so they go on to the next person. I told you, now who I need to copy now? This is their person that they're dealing with. That goes pick the person. So they start analyzing them on social media. Start acting like them. Start putting on their persona. You know, wearing their hair. All that type of shit. Under their name. They start going under their name. They got courts that help them do this. Like, steal their identity and shit until they get rid of the person. And then they burn the evidence. And then this person turn back into themselves. They turn back into themselves until they're ready to catch another body. And then they start acting like that person, man or woman. So you got basically doppelganger. They doppelgang you until they get rid of you. Game over. I told you, they doppelgang you until they get rid of you. They start going on your social media. Or either they already, spying on your social media. The person that you're dating, or this person that pop up on you all of a sudden, that want to date you, they already with this person. This person that can be anybody. They have multiple personality disorder. And they use it to their advantage. That's what I heard. Multiple personality disorder. They use it to their advantage. They already with this person. Man or woman. They already with this person. They have multiple personality disorder. So why not use it to our advantage? We can copycat anybody. We can doppelgang anybody. Yup. Caution. So then they start projecting themselves on you. Like, whatever this person does, if they have multiple personality disorder, they're going to say you have it. But they got to prove it. They probably get false documents. Some shit like that. They probably even go to, like, mental health to put it on paperwork. Go to the doctors using your medical. They get your medical information. They put this shit on medical. Shit like that. That you sick. Or whatever, when it's this person that's sick. Like, yeah, they get all your information. And they start using your medical, your Medicaid, medical, whatever. The person that they're trying to get rid of. They start using your information. They start going to see the doctor underneath your name. Basically. They doing everything. Sex shop. This is a sex shop. They start saying that you're a sex shop. You got diseases. You don't have these diseases. Yeah. Fraud and paperwork. A lot of fraud and paperwork. Buggable. They start bugging these doctors and shit. Like, they start doing a lot of shit. Total drama action. All of a sudden, total drama action come from out of nowhere, saying that you're a sex shop. It's like, what? You stay to yourself? You stay home? What are you talking about? Look what I'm saying. In their fields. Because you do that. So you meet somebody. They toxic. If you meet somebody, these are a bunch of fake friends that's already in this. Game over. Game is about to be over. Yeah, fake apology. Somebody trying to come in. I told you somebody trying to come in for a fake apology. It's outdated, expired, and it's old news. We already know. Police. It's you know, I ain't got to say shit else. You don't want to hear it. Plain and simple. Let me close this out. Let me get one of these. Let's close this out. Child, we don't want to hear it. We done. We already know. It's about to be order out of chaos. This is what this whole portals, all these portals for these days after this lunar eclipse 999 portal is all about. Healing. You know, you forgive these people, but you don't want them to come nowhere near you. You just want this to be done and over with, and everybody get, you want your justice, and you want order out of chaos. I'm telling you what's going on. They've been doing a lot of shit. They've been taking your ID to doctors, saying that you got shit you don't have, all this type of weird shit. This person start doppelganging you. They start doppelganging you. They start following you, finding out what doctors you go to, shit like that. That's why if you already have your medical records, shit like that, if you already have your medical records, like something probably told you, start getting your real medical records, because there was a lot going on. They could pay doctors, they could do all types of shit. These people follow wherever you go, like wherever office you go to, I don't care where it's at, and they get information on you. They start trying to get information on you, following you. Because this doppelganger need to become you, man or woman. And this is what they do. This is dope heads that has mental disorders. So that's why they're saying you have a mental disorder, but you don't. Everything that they do, they project on you. And I'm tired of talking about this shit. I'm out of this. We're done. We just want the justice. Hidden wonder. Mushroom spirit. You can like mushrooms. Beauty often arises from surprising places. So find the hidden wonders in your life. Somebody like mushroom pizzas. You might be ordering a mushroom pizza tonight for dinner. Butterfly spirit. Transform. Welcome to change and emerge stronger. Just as the butterfly emerges out of its cocoon. So you come in. I told you this is about the portal right now. We ain't got time to spend on these people no more. We know, everybody know. Ain't no illusion. Skunk spirit. You spraying these people. I told you they getting sprayed out your energy. Like, I don't give a fuck. We want you to fart you away from us. Keep you out our energy. So clean your energy. That's what another thing I'm getting. Because they probably left some type of funk on you. Whereas though they ain't, they wanted you bitter. They left some type of funk on you. You know what I'm saying? This is the skunks. They skunks. Basically, distinction. Flaunt what makes you unique so that you can stand out and leave a lasting impression. And that's what you do. Somebody is going out here spreading lies, and I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm done. This is just justice time. Order. It's about to be order out of this chaos. There's the scales, inner balance. Just, do the work. Find your inner balance. That would be Libra energy. Look, seek the answers. Okay? Seek the answers. The key. You got the key. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Somebody out here lying. They could be lying on your whole family. They could be doing this to your whole family. Merge with the light. Somebody could be doing this to your whole family. Like saying they got something that they don't have. Cosmic rhythm. Just stay on this cosmic rhythm that's going on after this lunar eclipse and then the solar eclipse coming up. Okay? And Virgo, we had one in Pisces. Now we got one coming in Virgo health. So it's something about health. Keep your alignment with the universe. Yeah, they're doing this to a lot of people. Lying like hell. You get what I'm saying? That's why I be telling them, if you could post your shit on your social media, post your shit. Because you don't know what people doing behind the scenes. Like people going around saying you passing around, diseases and shit like that, and you're not, and all types of crazy shit that was going on from 2018. It could have started during that pandemic. People put their minds together and said, we're going to do this. We're going to just, harm people or get them harmed for no damn reason. Yeah, pay attention to that shit, man. Motherfucker doing this shit. Just like they was doing the PPP loans and they had no real business. Yeah. These are liar and deceivers. Game over for them, though. We ain't got to talk about this shit no more. That's dirty. You a dirty motherfucker, a dirty bitch. And straight up, if you think karma is never gonna come, CIA. Somebody named could be Jay. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody could like seltzer water. I just heard that. Yeah. People want you clouded vision so they can control the narrative, so you wouldn't never know what's going on. And they had prickly defenses. Like they didn't want you to be able to explain what was going on. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want you to be able to explain what was going on. Okay? But fuck out of here. Fucking liars. They think you never gonna receive justice because who they know. But this courthouse is about to get raided. They just waiting till they got an informant inside that watching them shred, paperwork after they got rid of somebody. So this shit about to go down. Anyway, love you.